bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Well, thank you for joining us. There's a play I think you should know about. It's called Waiting to Inhale. And luckily for us, the playwright is here and also the director. And so far, they get along fine. I don't know how it's going to go over the next few minutes. But on my immediate left, William A. Parker.
Yes.
And director Buddy Butler. Nice to see you guys here.
Thank you.
Okay,
Pleasure.
give me a little background on writing this.
Well, it began in the 90s. I, too, was a man of experiencing divorce. And
I know about that word.
You know about it. A little bit, little d, big D, it doesn't matter. Divorce
you're right,
is all the
exactly,
same.
Yeah.
And suddenly I became acutely aware of all these men who had been circulating in my orbit that I didn't really know. And as I began to talk and they began to talk, we all realized that we had something in common, and that was divorce. And the numbers of men who were divorced were increasing. There were a lot of men who were divorced. Mm-hmm. Many men who had been divorced by their wives, not men who had filed for divorce.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so there became a need to discuss the issue of marriage and divorce and why it is becoming so prevalent today.
These are lost souls we're talking about.
Yes,
is
they
that
are.
right?
Yeah, orbiting around.
Orbiting around, going, now what am I going to do?
Yeah, what am I going to do now?
How do I make cereal? I don't know anything about that. Is that right?
Of course.
Stuff like that, you know. All right, so you put this down into a play, basically, and you said to Buddy, how would you like to direct this play about divorce? And Buddy said,
of course, I'd love to, because I've also been there.
Yeah,
it's a fraternity, I think.
I
think so.
I think it's been a very interesting journey. William and I have known each other for years and talked about always finding a project we could finally do together. So this one came about. I had the opportunity to see the play 4 years ago.
Yeah, 2005.
2005 in North Carolina at the National Black Theater Festival. And then when Stanley Williams, the artistic director, Lorraine Hansberry, approached me and said, have this show, would you like to do it? I said, love to do it. Just was waiting for the moment. And it's, again, a show that's very important. It's a show of the times. And although written in the 90s, we're setting the play right today, because unfortunately, or fortunately, as one may look at it, 2009 divorce rates are increasing, not decreasing.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, now the title, Waiting to Inhale. Give me a little background on that.
All right, well, I'm going to have some fun with you first, and I'm going to say the title
I like
correctly.
it when people have fun with
That's
it.
okay, that's okay.
It's a fun job.
Now, the title is Waitin, you know, a little vernacular, Waitin with apostrophe in number 2, E-N-D, hell, H-E-L-L. Waiting to end hell.
Inhale.
And
it's a little tricky.
It's a little tricky,
yes.
But there's significance.
I should have known that about you when you came in.
I'm a trickster. But significance in it. Waiting, as I began to dialogue with these men and we began to communicate, I found that the world is full of angry men, in particular angry black men, who want to talk about their issues, the things that they're struggling with. And the issue of marriage and family is included in that. So the title, Waitin, number 2, indicating the two, the couple, end hell, the hostility that appears to be existing between black males and females.
You found hostility, did you?
A little bit,
I see. This much?
Yeah,
That's
just
it?
just a teeny bit.
Okay, when you got this play and Buddy's directing, what about the two of you? I mean, do you say, no, that's not what I meant, this is not how you interpret it? Is there any kind of conflict that comes up in the marriage of professionals who are working together?
Yeah, let me speak briefly and then I'll let Buddy handle it.
Yeah, we're about less than a minute here.
As a playwright, I trust my artistic team, and that includes a director. So I'm always interested to see what he's going to do.
Okay, all right, let's make sure everyone knows it's Waiting to Inhale. Okay, and William A. Parker is the playwright, Buddy Butler is the director, and we can see it starting February 14th, is that right?
That's the opening. We previewed February 12th. We opened on the 14th. I think it's a very important play in San Francisco for African American History Month, because it does look at what's the African American dynamics of family.
Right, fair enough. Great to have you both here. Thank you so much, and we'll talk about that subject later off camera.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.